Welcome to the channel, my name is Ty. Today we're playing Battlesector, which is a turn-based tactics game set in the 40k universe. It's been on my wish list for a long time, and today is Boxing Day here in Australia, and my wish was fulfilled and I received a copy of Battlesector. Now this is one of those games that has a questionable DLC policy in where that they release a race per DLC and you can use it. But in this game, it seems to only be in a conquest mode or a skirmish mode, and there's no actual campaigns offered with the DLC packs, and that's a bit of a deal breaker for me. And having never played Battlesector, before I delve into any DLCs, I thought I've got to play the narrative campaign, and the narrative campaign features the Blood Angels, one of the founding Space Marine chapters who carry a psychic taint and a genetic flaw that eventually drives them insane. And today we're going to see where they left off after the Tyranid invasion that they managed to fight off. Anyway, let's get into the campaign. My name is Ty. We're going to play for as long as we can today, so this video may be on the long side, but hey, it's the holidays, so let's have some fun. We're going to play on not the hardest difficulty, but Lieutenant, which seems to be a good balance between difficulty and generosity for new players. If you are new to the channel, I make content most days, so do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's go and serve the Emperor under the Angel Sanguinius.
Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor. Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it! Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. To the sky,
that
brothers!
bloke sounds like Gerard Butler from 300. Taste it!
For Sanguinius!
Right, we've got the Assault Marines.
We are the lords of the
Sergeant
assault
Tyrael.
doctrine.
You will fall before me.
Ooh.
Engaging the enemy.
Chainsaw and finding a home in the Tyranid Chitin. We've got access to
Rebel
Primaris
squad ready.
Marines, the Intercessors. They're like batch 2 of the Space Marine. The upgraded variant.
Thin
Keep
their
audiences
numbers.
interested.
They will not
We've also
overwhelm
got the
us.
Aggressors, they too are Primaris.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I have no experience playing this game, so I'm just basically guessing.
For the Emperor.
We loathe to do tutorials. RTS games tend to be a tutorial in the first few missions anyway, and that's what this feels like.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
We lay waste to the
Victory
Hormagaunts.
for Skyfall.
Yeah, you won't
Your
convince me that
orders.
that guy's not Gerard Butler. Tonight we dine in hell.
I await their mistake.
Alright, we've got the opportunity to Overwatch. Let's do that. End the turn. Multiple unit orders and turn-based games. They just need to be fast in the modern age, in my opinion. If they're not fast, they just don't capture attention spans. Just took a couple of screenshots there. There is a cinematic screenshot mode. As those gaunts leap in with slashing with their scything talons. Don't do much to the aggressor's armor though. Ceramite armor is
We
quite
are
impressive.
the walls. We are the guns.
Let's use the Bolt Storm Gauntlet. Or we could just
Crush
punch them in the
enemies
face.
of the Imperium.
Punch them in the face. No splash damage with those guys, but it looks like, so they may only be good against individual units, entities.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Falling back, the Gaunts
Moving.
leap into action. Yeah, see, we could stack up orders with multiple units there, and we were able to stop them from leaping in on this intercessor unit as they retreated. That's pretty cool. So if you're quick with your orders, you could
We are the
stop
sons of
retaliations, I think.
Sanguinius.
The Gaunts never end. That is the Tyrannid's method.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
I've been meaning to play Battlesector for a long time, but as I said at the start of the video, the DLC policy means you kind of only can commit to one 40 Hammer game, 40k Warhammer game at a time, because if you want to have all the armies, you usually have to pay a fair amount. I currently have 2 Warhammer games that I subscribe to. That is
Affirmative.
Total War Warhammer
With haste.
and Gladius.
The swarm has no right to live.
I love Assault Marines. I love them.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
I will try to keep them in my army as long as possible. They are not Primaris Marines though, so they are smaller than their upgraded brothers. And the Primaris have wiped the floor with the Gaunt corpse. Any more?
I hear something.
Oh, they're coming from the rear. Alright, about face.
Moving. Roger that.
So turn-based games are all about action economy, so you don't want to fight more than you can handle at a time. That's how you lose. Anyone that's played the modern XCOM games would agree. So we just want to take on what we can handle at a time. Fortunately, the Tyranids don't like to do that.
Assault
this might be
Marines
fun.
ready.
Bring the force
We are
over
the
here.
lords of the
We've got a
assault
cooldown on the
doctrine.
jetpack, so we have to wait a turn.
Their death is our only option.
Got 2 Hormagaunts remaining. And you also have the Termagaunts, which can shoot.
They will not overwhelm us.
And he's dead. Where is the last one? Oh, they're going for a leaping attack. The aggressors will reply shortly.
Open fire.
On Balfora I was born.
I'm gonna let
Should
the
Emperor will it. On Balfora I will die.
first generation Space Marines have
We
some
are
carnage.
the blood blades of Skyfall.
My vengeance will be final.
Pretty sure you can tell the difference between a first gen
You can
Space
fight.
Marine and a
I'll give
Primaris
you
is their
that.
faceplate.
I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cmdr, Dante faced his greatest challenge. Hive Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante. A last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien. Not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great Angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of Hive Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the avenging sun himself, Primarch Robute Guilliman. The blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the blood drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carlion hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Alright, we're in the HQ. We can manage our army. Well, let's add. We've got 140 points available. We can add. We want to add extra aggressors. They are very useful. Basically, tanks that can take out swarms and punch armored units.
Always vigilant.
Good frontline unit. Let's have a look at the upgrades. We have 1 point to spend, which means that it's going on tactical precision. Higher melee accuracy, higher ranged, and more armor piercing. See how it doesn't seem too useful, but it is required for the rest of the tree. That's it for our upgrades. Let's have a look at the mission.
The promise of battle makes these Primaris restless, eager. It is my duty to assess their potential here on the Salts of Balfora. Through combat, I intend to discover who these red-armored giants truly are.
Sergeant, with the relay offline, I was afraid only the Xenos had heard my calls for backup. Make haste. My reductor still has work to do.
As you say, brother. The Bloodblades of the Eighth are ever eager to serve the sanguinary priesthood.
Okay, we've got control of Brother Arturo.
My duty is service.
He has a chainsaw too. Let's see if he's as effective as the assault commander.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. First lot of gaunts down.
I go where I am needed.
More in sight. We don't have the action
Victory
points.
for the Bloodblades.
Alright, here's our actual
Victory
army.
for Skyfall.
We have to fight our way there.
Close combat support!
Leaping into battle is probably not wise, but let's see what's over here.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
It's our new ability, Tactical Precision. But I think it's better off using his
You will fall
2
before
attacks.
me.
Crush them! By the blood!
Not quite enough damage to finish them
Roger
off.
that.
Let's move up everyone else.
For the Emperor!
We've got 2 aggressors, 3 intercessors, and an assault squad. And it looks like we have Termagants here. These guys can shoot back.
Open fire!
Let's hit them with grenades.
Ready to strike!
Alright, that dealt with them.
Death to the Xenos
Let's
swarm.
clean up the stragglers.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Outside of our effective range, but let's fire anyway.
Engaging the enemy.
If we can kill any unit models, that will make those units way less effective.
On my honor.
There is the brother there.
On our way!
I think that's it for our turn.
Roger that!
Let's face the enemy and end it.
I await their mistake.
We have 2 units we know about. Make that 3. They're going up for the brother. Sanguinary Priest. And we have an Overwatch waiting for them as they crest that ridge. So if they had a full stack of Termagants, that might have done a fair bit of damage. So the idea will be to just drastically weaken any units that we can't defeat.
Assault Marines ready!
And I'm assuming there's going to be single entities as well.
I am the
So they
soul
will
of
require
Sanguinius.
alpha damage to shoot them until they're dead.
Always ready! Always vigilant!
Move up and engage.
Battle line squad ready! Heavy fire support!
Let's set up a bit of a battle line here. While Brother Carleon talks to the Sanguinary Priest.
Affirmative.
We have to collect all the gene seed on the battlefield. There are 3 more to collect.
Your orders.
They will fear to tread close.
Now that I've seen that our army is persistent, I will have to keep our units alive as well. Termagants have made it up into the main complex. Brother Priest showing that he's just as effective with the bolt pistol.
Taking fire!
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Let's get him on his duty, and we will use these guys to clean up the Termagants up here.
Yes! We are the lords of the assault doctrine!
Alright, let's get down. Grab these last 2. This might be a quick mission.
Always vigilant!
It might not be either. We haven't seen what's down in this gully here yet.
Moving!
The perfect place to fight Tyranid army. Just taking a few screenshots of our Tyranny
Battle line squad ready.
kill count. I mean, that's half the fun of a Warhammer game, is your models.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Alright, we got guys coming up that hill. Let's set up a defensive line
Affirmative.
in front of our brother's remains.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. With strength.
There can only be victory.
And we are ready. Oh, we've got a unit down there.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Let's hide so we don't attract that unit over. I'm going to assume if we can see them, they can see us.
Mistake.
Oh, Venom Thropes. Got a bit of health to them. But they've stopped there, just outside of our Overwatch range, unfortunately. And we've got 2 units of them. Right, how shall we deal with the new threat? Let's get over
My
here,
duty is service.
ready to collect the gene seed. Dump some grenades on these band of Hormagaunts. Not quite enough damage.
Heavy fire support. Moving. We are the walls. We are the guns.
Didn't do much. They seem to be a bit resistant to
Look past their heads,
ranged fire.
brothers.
They're behind cover here, so we don't get all our shots off.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
To shoot them or punch them?
Open fire.
Shoot them to stay safe. I don't trust the ground they've made.
Battle line squad ready.
Toxic creep. A sanguinary priest brother has the power to heal us. Toxic presence increases damage taken. Alright, we need to make sure we kill these things. Oh, we killed one. He's hit us. And we've been poisoned. 25 damage at the end of the turn.
You will
The sergeant has a fair amount of health, so this should be fine.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Yeah, we can heal him for 35 health. So that should fix the poison. But let's overwatch here. We don't want to walk on that poison ground.
Overwatch.
What else to do? We
We
could
fight
drop
and
more
we die
grenades.
in the Imperium.
Or we could just overwatch them to death as they come around the corner. Let's try that.
They will regret coming this close.
The gene seed could wait. Oh yes, we caught the Hormagaunts first, so we'll destroy them. They're at 0 life. We get a free attack, and then the Overwatch starts. Shoot the weak one! Oh. Spraying poisonous gas everywhere. We've got a pistol reaction here. The sergeant shooting all of the Tyranids out of the air as they leap towards him. Just one making through. Alright, so he's at half health now. We don't want him to take too much more damage. We might pull him back and heal him. But it's still the Tyranid turn. Shuffling units in. Alright, it's my turn now. Take the gene seed. We have one more to collect.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Shoot them.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Well, they aren't facing us, so we could sword them to death. They might not reply. Oh, nope, they won't. They're all dead. Good job.
Heavy fire support!
A little bit out of range of grenades, those guys in the background. Let's pull back a little so we can make space for the sergeant to come and get healed. But we will heal the intercessors first.
Battle line squad ready.
They will take more collective damage next turn.
Do not falter!
Whereas he will only take 25. They would have taken 125 damage collectively.
Their death is our only option.
Running away from the singular Tyrannid didn't do too much damage. Now we should move units in front of the sergeant to protect him.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Your orders. Always ready, always vigilant!
And we will do that by pulling back units to shuffle him into the formation. That'll do for now.
Shall not
Got more gaunts, Overwatch active. There is a small penalty of momentum, but I'm not sure what momentum does at this stage. We seem to earn it by killing things. Got dreadfully close. I'm glad I pulled back. Will they get any shots off? Yes.
You will need more than that.
Well, the sergeant's in a bit of trouble now.
I am ready to help.
We'll have to heal him now.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
He is still under 100 health, so we have to be cautious with
Whatever the angel requires.
with our squad leader. Brother not so good with his pistol. And we've put ourselves behind cover here, which is affecting our damage output. Move the aggressors forward. See if we can dump some grenades with the others in a moment. Not great chances to hit, but we've got lots of bullets. 72 chances. I like how that
The
works.
sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
72 individual dice rolls to see if we hit the Hormagaunts or not. Oh, we've still got our assault marines up here. I forgot about them.
Sky, brothers!
Bring them down. We might see if we can steal the gene seed with them. Save us a trip around there with the brother.
There can only be victory.
Let's see what happens here. No, we still need to use our grenades. Nice. We could shoot them all to death. Let's do that.
Battle line squad ready. They will regret coming this close.
We have more inbound. We will have to push our way out of this place. I feel too bunched up. It's affecting our accuracy too much. We need some open ground. Let's push forward our aggressors.
Forward!
Heal our sergeant once more. And just blaze him in. Take out the shooty boys, and we will shoot
Sanguinius
the
watches.
clawy boys. Let's get down there and get shooting.
The blood waits.
See, now we are pinned in.
Assault marines ready.
Let's bring these guys down. We might need them next turn. Have a look and see if there's anything in this canyon, and then we can assault drop them over the ridge if we need to help. Or we could come up on the flank with them. Grenades.
In their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
God, that's useful. Not sure how it will stack for the rest of the campaign, but very useful.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
And the intercessors are just the cleanup crew.
Thin their numbers, they will not overwhelm us.
They've got him for the charge. Ooh, big hits. And he's poisoned. That might kill him next turn. Weakly replying with his chainsword. Oh no. Oh, he's got the pistol reaction. Oh, he's only managed to kill one.
Contempt is my armor.
Fortunately, not enough damage. Oh, if he loses 25 health for poison, he will have 2 HP left next turn. We are pushing it right to the brink here with our Sergeant of the Assault Marines.
Roger that.
Let's get some help down in the form of the aggressors. That's a very risky play.
Line squad ready.
Like, no doubt you have to keep your heroes alive.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Let's see if we can steal this gene seed with them and cheese it. Nope.
On our way.
It's worth a try. I could have run the brother around there, but I kind of need him to heal our sergeant. And there are a lot of Tyranids on the horizon. It's pretty much what the Tyranid's MO though, so shouldn't be too surprised.
Heavy fire support.
Let's punch these things.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Big damage, but not enough to finish them, and now they're poisoned. We could kill one at least. Oh, managing to kill 2.
Look past
Let's finish them off.
Haze, brothers.
We don't want to punch the little ones. We want to shoot them.
Open fire!
Cleaned up. Couple left. Sergeant Carleon can do that before he gets out of danger.
You will fall before me.
We need to take that poison
I
away.
am ready to help.
Your orders.
He's not out of danger. But we might retire his efforts for now.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
The aggressors have a fair amount of health. I'm not too concerned on them. They're going to make it into strike range. Yep, we're going to run forward and punch them. I think they were trying to go past us, to go right in the center and dump their gas. They've been stopped in that. So their reply was to attack the aggressors instead. We've managed to defeat one of them. That's pretty good. Not a bad little Overwatch. But now the Hormagaunts are going to attack from the rear. Ugh. It's not what you want. You don't want them this close. These guys got the pistol reaction shot too, just shooting all of the Hormagaunts out of the air. A few made it through. Not enough for any meaningful damage.
Under fire!
Right. It's our turn. I think we need to heal some of our other troops this time. No, let's do Carleon. We can't afford to lose him.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
But he's going to help. Repay the favor. The aggressors helped him. I saw that you can charge in using a jetpack, but I think it's much more effective to attack from the rear. That way they can't reply to you. You get 2 free strikes. I'm assuming there's extra damage from the rear. There has to be.
Ready to strike.
Good stuff. Shoot these ones down.
For the Emperor.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
The brother can have a shot here.
Battle line squad ready. Your orders. Engaging the enemy.
Good stuff. Cleaning them up.
Affirmative.
That's how you want to do it. Aggressors are your front line. Well, at the moment, anyway.
Affirmative.
They're pretty expensive at 120.
Moving.
Then you've got the intercessors as the back line. They
Their
do a
death
lot of
is our
damage, I
only
feel.
option.
See how squishy they are when they get up
With
close
strength.
combat, though. They might just melt. 75 health each. It's more than the Assault Marines, so the Primaris are still stronger.
We are the guns.
The Assault Marines are very squishy.
I await their mistake.
Wonder, do they just keep spawning? If I just take too long, it's going to keep fighting Xenos the whole day. Alright, heal up the aggressors here. Good job, guys. As we stand on the corpses.
We fight
A literal
die
Tyranid
for the
horde.
Imperium.
Take out the Termagants.
Forward!
We got pretty lucky with our unit placement. They're 1 square away from being able to attack us properly. Punch these ones. There's only 3 there. Finish them off.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Battle line squad
Alright, it's
ready.
time to race the brother up there to collect that gene seed.
Always ready. Always
Set him up a
vigilant.
defensive line and then do that.
Overwatch.
More. Ooh, the intercessors opening up with a brutal fusillade of fire.
I am ready to help.
Alright, let's go, mate.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine. Ready to strike.
We're going to punch. Tempting as it is, they're pretty full health.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Better do it properly.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Your orders.
Seems they are harder to shoot when they have that gas cloud up.
Sanguinius watches over us.
That doesn't seem terribly useful when he puts out so much damage.
Heavy fire support.
I guess if he's in a state where he can't fight anymore, that would be a good thing to use. 20% doesn't seem like much. Ooh, we only landed once with our punches. Let's try that again.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium.
1 down. And one miss. Alright, he's up. Let's go. Not quite enough damage. Chop again. And we collect the gene
That
seed.
is the last of the progenoids that I can gather here. Your assistance has been noted, Sergeant.
It's got to clean up the last 2 units now. Letting them come to us is the best option. No luck there with the fire. Got the overwatch. They're charging. They are going for the charge. Oh, the aggressors are just the hero of the show today. Oh, they get another one. One measly little scratch. This guy's got no health left.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Better bring the brother over in case he gets assassinated.
Thin their numbers. They will
We'll
not
punch this one.
overwhelm us.
Carleon,
Done.
Sergeant Carleon of the 8th. This is Matano. Respond, brother.
Captain Matano. You've earned the rank, brother. Use it.
These council meetings are a swift reminder of how unqualified the title feels. Pray distract me from all this talk of logistics and recovery. Give me your assessment of the Primaris.
They're still courting beautiful Balfora. Plenty of gaunts remain for them to stretch their muscles. They've just finished intervening on behalf of Brother Arturo, in fact.
The priest. I sent him with Pentasio to clear the Xenos pools west of the flats. Where is the sergeant?
Dead, along with his men. Sergeant Pentasio insisted I retreat from the alien pools with the few progenoids I had, right before his own throat was crushed. There was a foul presence among the alien towers.
Show me. Take me to where you left Pentasio to die, priest. You will recover our brother's remaining gene seed, despite whatever you think lurks within those festering pits.
Let's add another assault marine.
We are the lords of the assault
I could add
doctrine.
intercessors, but I want to try and make those guys work. Again, we only have 1 upgrade point, so it's not very useful. We could use it on the brother who is now available with a tech tree. But his skill isn't very useful. Righteous Exhortation. Plus 25% melee damage is pretty good, but I might save the point.
It is regrettable that Brother Arturo presented himself from a position of weakness. That is far different than how a blood angel is typically introduced to the sanguinary priesthood. I must hope the first impression is not lasting on these Primaris. In fairness, Brother Arturo's disregard of our new brothers does himself no justice either. He overlooks their potential and sees only vat-grown test subjects with no worldly experience. I understand the root of the priest's skepticism. A century ago, I also would not have claimed any brother who had not supped from the blood chalices. But a century ago, I would not have believed that I would see us rescued from the brink of extinction. By Primarch Gilliman, no less. Brother Arturo's concern is that I would throw us headlong into death as some sort of penance for this guilt that weighs me. I am honor-bound to avenge my company, brother. But I know that we must act pragmatically. Pentasio had the skill and experience of a dozen full-blooded assault marines with him when he was bested. We will take this opportunity to retrace Brother Arturo's footsteps and rearm ourselves prior to breaching the infestation site.
These scattered remains have little left to recover. I doubt there is much here I can harvest.
This is more than mere execution. The alien will suffer for this butchery. There can only be victory.
Only victory for the Blood Angels.
Thin
New mission.
their numbers, they will not
To find a gene
overwhelm
seed again.
us.
Of a sergeant, but it looks like his body is everywhere.
With strength.
Army is largely the same from the last mission.
fight and
We just
we
added
die
it to
for the
an
Imperium.
extra assault squad.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Those grenades on the aggressor are
For
super
Sanguinius.
effective at the start of a mission. Give us some space here.
Moving.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
So far we haven't seen anything too scary from the Tyranids. So I would consider these to be
Forward.
tutorial missions.
Heavy fire support. Open fire.
Get up nice and close, chew them up. Should we just chop?
We are the lords of the assault
We might
doctrine.
have pistol them. We have to get up the ramp,
Affirmative.
but I'm not sure where to yet. We'll have a look in a moment. Keep all the brothers together.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Assault marines
Spread out
ready.
nice and wide.
My duty is service.
We've got a ramp to our left as well. I'm not liking the look of. We could be flanked from that side.
For the Emperor. More targets are coming.
Yeah. And from behind. Ugh. Ooh, we got 3 units of gaunts. Some miraculously appearing
Sergeant?
on the left side.
Captain Matano said we would find you here. We've been sent to help with your recovery mission.
The aid is welcome. I do not wish to needlessly add to the bodies here.
To the sky, brothers.
Let's get in there and see if we can't finish
On
them
our
off.
way. Close combat support.
They're not very effective.
Crush them. By the blood.
Well, they're good against the ranged ones because the ranged ones only have 20 health, but
Affirmative.
they're really just there to mop up.
I am ready to help.
Where do we have to go? Here. There's no other ways up. Nope. Alright, we need to deal with the guys on the left. We might send the brother around towards the ramp. Send
We
some
are the
aggressors over to
sons
the
of
left,
Sanguinius.
intercessors over, and we'll send a unit of intercessors with the brother, I think. See if we can finish these off. Low chance to hit, but we have a few chances. Yeah, up there.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
We might have enough to finish all of them off.
They will not overwhelm us.
And the bolt pistol to finish them off. Oh, bad shots, bad shots. No change.
Need a scout?
We've got land speeders now. Where is our team?
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
We might leave them there this turn. Discover where they are first. Okay, they're southwest of our position. Venom Thropes inbound. both sides. Oh, they're going to get a hit in. Yes? No. Luckily. Hear them skittering about.
I hear something. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
No good.
The blood of
thought a double attack
Sanguinius
would work.
flows in my veins.
So we desperately try to find a use for our first
The blood
generation
is
Marines.
strong. Do not falter.
He'll have to come around and chop them up.
With haste. You will fall before me.
Sadly, it looks like the Assault Marines may just become our fodder.
Open fire!
Draw aggro.
Your orders.
Now, this unit has a fair bit to deal with, so we'll take
Engaging
shots
the
first
enemy.
and then relocate them.
Moving.
And we have the guys on the rear here, so we need to shoot them.
Ready to strike.
One turn until our grenades are ready, so we'll move these guys south to intercept them.
Roger that.
Those two units should be able to handle that. If they charge us, we will also get the reaction
Always ready.
shot, so that'll be good.
Always vigilant.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Now we've got guys coming down the ramp any moment.
Assault Marines ready. Yes.
Turn around, turn around,
Affirmative.
face the threat. Hopefully no one comes up that ramp behind us. Let's take some shots here at the Termagants. Move brother back. We want to stay just out of range of their
Landspeeder
charge.
crew awaiting orders.
Land speeder's turn. Right, let's move. Try and get there in a reasonable amount of time. What's going to take 3 turns, maybe 4? I should have moved them last turn, but I didn't, just to be cautious. Seems to be clear, let's move.
With speed.
One of those guys will be on Overwatch if we don't move him again. Let's move him. Right into our kill zone. They do get a couple of shots off, but nothing to get through our armor. Well, there's that reaction shot. We missed it. Half the unit wasted.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
We have
I
more
hear
gaunts
them
coming,
out there.
rushing to the sound of battle.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Another unit of gaunts are intercepting our land speeders.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Alright, what are we going to do about these guys here? We will use our grenade launcher, that's for sure. Oh, amazing.
Heavy fire support!
Too close for that, let's punch
Enemies
them.
of the
There should be one left after that.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Look past.
Let's put some damage on the Venom throat. Try and take out at least one or two of their units before we go in for the choppy chop. One down.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
My fury will be fast.
We might use the Sergeant first, he's way more effective.
Their death is our only option.
Oh, you can't attack diagonally when there's cover there. What? I'll have to shoot then. We could move him, he's still got movement points. That's better. Alright, one down. Who's next to lay out the pain? Clean up that straggler. Nothing else coming down the hill.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
We are the Lords of the Assault Doctrine.
So I just wait for him to come to us? I think
They
we
will
might.
regret coming this close.
Might hurt if they get close, so let's
I go
move him
where
back.
I am needed.
We're trying to keep that momentum bar filled. I noticed it goes down when you use Overwatch, so we'll try and keep our healer up with his momentum.
For Sanguinius. They shall know death. Ready to strike.
Oh, we can almost get them into range. I think that is their effective range, actually. Two squares. Oh, not enough action. They've already shot this turn. Damn.
Anti-grav ready.
Mustn't forget the land speeders. Pretty poor accuracy. Pity you can't run them over. Let's just run away.
Got it. Got it.
Face them so they don't sneak up on us. We have Venom Thropes inbound. I think the land speeders will just run away from them next turn. Here we go, it's under control. They're trying to get our healer, I think. And an Overwatch as well. They almost took one down.
Taking fire!
Yeah, they're trying to drop that bomb in the middle of our formation. Yeah, we're running away with the land speeders. If they want to fight us, they can find us. What? They're trying to shoot us in the
I
back.
hear them out there.
Okay, that was a weird move. Heal up the assault brothers.
You will fall before me.
Excellent job. We could finish this one off right now.
Open fire!
Now we have gaunts, which will be easy to deal with. I think we have grenades with one of our aggressor units.
Heavy fire support! Your
Let's
orders.
discharge the gaunts.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Close combat support!
Shoot them. Then we will use the chainsaws and the grenades and all the weapons.
Ready to strike!
Whatever the angel requires.
We might jump the sergeants up there
My
next turn.
vengeance will be final.
The swarm has no right to live!
I just wish they'd swing twice. Twice.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Battle line squad ready.
There's one unit of gaunts there. We may bring them back so they don't get shot at. Next turn we can make a fully fledged charge up the hill.
Firing on the enemy.
See if we can do some damage here. And then we'll run. Oh, we got one. That's good. Let's go.
On the move. Got it.
Got a few units poisoned on the board. Fix them up next turn. Land speeders are too fast for the gaunts to keep up and shoot at. Very passive Xenos. They still need to be put
We
down.
are the blood blades of Skyfall.
Go in, chop them up.
With strength. We fight and we die for the Imperium.
When the day is darkest, we prevail.
I do like
through
that my own
control.
turns can be really fast paced. It's like a huge thing for
blood
me.
is
I
strong.
need that
Do not
ability to move all
falter.
my units at once.
Battle line squad ready. On our way.
There's debris on the stairs. To tighten up a bit.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
That will give the land speeders some time to catch up to our formation.
Vigilant.
Who are almost into the clearing. Shoot these guys.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution. Land speeder crew awaiting orders. Need a scout?
I'm pretty sure we have 2 units of Venomous on our rear that we might have to deal with later.
I await their mistake.
They're on their way. Plus more.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
For the Emperor. Moving. Forward!
The blood waits.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Alright, land speeders can watch the rear. While we try and get to the objective.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
Assault Marines ready.
I don't care if he uses a poison down there, we're long gone. Come on, just one down. That'll be great. Yeah. They've got backup. Well, let's move the main infantry force.
Anti-grav ready.
Very poor chance to hit. I think it's the gas. Fire was spread out that time, so we couldn't take down a model. Let's move them up
With
here.
speed.
And they can continue just to harass. I will leave some units behind in case there are just continual Tyranids coming on our tail. And let's get a team to go and do the objective.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
So far so good, looks clear. Looks like there might be some Tyranids coming down that
We are
road.
the blood blades of Skyfall.
Let's try and get closer.
On my honor.
Have we done everything useful? I think so. Can't reach him with the grenades.
Ready to strike. For the Emperor.
Everyone's facing the right way. Yep.
Affirmative.
Alright, and turn.
They shall not pass.
It's not the one we wanted to shoot at. All of our shots are being blocked by cover. Oh, we still wiped it out. One more.
The enemy waits for us.
We significantly outranged the Tyranids so far. They are able to field a couple of powerful ranged units. I have to keep an eye out for those. They're charging. We get 2 shots. Yes. Take that charge.
Under fire!
Right, the objective. Let's go
Mark
and
the
do it.
bunkers secure. We'll take what we need. The logistician will catalogue the rest. Sanguinius watches over us.
Let's wipe these dudes out. And then head over and assist.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Hold the bunker against Tyranid reinforcements for 1 of 3. Ooh, we do need to get reinforcements over there.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Battle line squad
Good stuff.
ready.
Alright, let's get over there and help.
For the Emperor.
Need a scout?
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Alright, let's hope that our 2 heroes
They will
and the assault
fear
squads
to
can hold
tread
off for
close.
a turn until our other team get there. We've got more Venom Thropes. Those bolt pistols are super ineffective at range. Still more hostiles on the rear, but we have a good shot here, Overwatch. We get the sergeant into the fray.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Brother can heal himself up.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Oh, there's a few more on the hill. Nice critical hit, taking out one of the Venom Thropes.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine. To the sky, brothers!
We might need both of these attacks to wipe that unit out.
Crush them! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Mostly. The brother can come over and help with his pistol.
I go where I am needed.
Good job. Next turn might be a different story.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Firing through heavy cover drastically reduces the amount of shots, so the grenades will do the job. Land speeders need to get
Landspeeder crew awaiting
fire on
orders.
these guys. And the rest of the infantry can hot-foot it. Let's go.
Heavy fire support. We are the walls. We are the guns.
Engaging the enemy.
Easy stuff.
Ready to strike.
So yeah, we're going to definitely focus
On the
on
move.
a ranged army. I can't see all assault troopers working.
Contempt is my armor.
That was a lot of damage. Guess that's why it's so important to weaken the units. These guys got full damage on us as well. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Taking fire!
Oh, he just needs to chop those guys up.
You will fall
Get
before
revenge.
me.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Good stuff. Kind of needed healing on the assault troopers too. Well, let's retreat them.
The blood waits.
Assault Marines ready!
If I run into melee combat with these
On our
ranged
way.
units, they may have trouble fighting us, I think. We may have to retreat. Let's try and pick the unit off anyway, without getting closer to the reinforcements. Let's pull back.
My duty is service.
Close combat support!
Yeah, we're better off pulling back.
Affirmative.
Pull our infantry forward, try and get some shots off.
Anti-grav ready.
We may be able to
Got
do
it.
that, yep, with the land speeder.
With strength. Roger that.
The reinforcements continue to arrive. But we're set up pretty strongly with a defensive line. Needed a top up of my Boxing Day drink.
By the blood!
Alright, that's it. We just have to eliminate all of the Tyranid forces. That should be easy. We're set up for war. Our dudes need some healing.
The swarm has no right to live!
Let's do that now. Yeah, just as they did damage to us, we healed them up.
Firing on the enemy.
We move him closer, he can drop nades on these horrible, horrible things.
Open fire! Heavy fire
Come on,
support!
kill him. Oh, jeez. Damage is just so lackluster. And these are like tier 1 Tyranid units.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Just don't like their chances against something like the Warrior. Cover is a hindrance to us.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Let's get in there and kill the Venom Thropes.
Their death is our only option.
Ooh, this might not work. Is it diagonal? No, this works this time. That's weird. Ooh, he's took a lot of damage. Shoot. Oh, come on. There we go. We need to move in some help so he can move out. Yeah, he should be safe there. I hope so.
Ready to strike! Push them back!
3 units remaining. We haven't lost any of our own yet. See how long that will last in the campaign. They do work against the ranged guys from the rear, but from the front, it's an uphill battle. Then you have to worry about them getting killed on the next turn. You've sort of got to do enough damage to take away any threat that they've leaped into.
Crush them!
Sanguinius watches over us.
Ready for recon.
Come on, let's finish them
It
off.
can only be victory.
Where is the last one? It's one of the
area's
guys coming
secured.
up from the rear. We got him.
As you anticipated, there's little of our brothers here to recover. I pray the Pentasio's gene seed remains undefiled.
We got some bonus
It is
points
grim
this
work
time.
you undertake, priest.
Our options for our army. We could keep the land speeder. It's 95 points. In singly, I don't think they're too amazing. So let's stick with the infantry roster and let's go with Hellblasters.
Ranged plasma on your request.
We have bonus points so we can spend money on assault
Sanguinius
tactics
watches over us.
and battle line tactics. That'll make our assault troopers and intercessors much better, I think. I think.
The priest continues to natter in my ear about the Primaris. They have not yet shown any sign of the Black Rage, but we have both witnessed the thirst present within them. They don't yet understand the tightening of their cheeks, the sanguine flush of their skin come battle. No matter how well they think they hide it, these Primaris share our blood, and its defects. The red thirst claws at their hearts. Let us see what becomes of it once they face the beast that killed Pentasio. Know your duty and discharge it above all else. That is the core of an Astartes being, and the reason I am led to these festering pits. I have my duty to Pentasio and to 8th Company. To have survived Leviathan, only to be laid low by these scrap remnants. I do not deserve the honor of recovering his name. But if it is the Emperor's will, I will see it done. This is your beast, brother. It is but a mindless Tyrannofex.
Its behavior was not this senseless before. Something of it has changed.
Aye, Pentasio would not have fallen to this. Come, our duty is clear. You retrieve his gene seed, and we will exact his revenge on the brute. There can only be victory.
Just a Tyrannofex. Alright. Got the army set up.
Open fire!
Lucky I brought Hellblasters. I feel much better about that. Dedicated anti-range. Anti-tank. Lay our grenades. Carleon can jump into the fray. He can chop up
We fight and we die for the
one of the
Imperium.
units. We will shoot the others, I think.
Moving.
On the lookout for a Tyrannofex. I think those things have a long range.
Battle line squad ready.
Battle line tactics gives us more range stability and damage. Let's see how they go. Pretty good.
Engaging the enemy.
And then those guys cleaning the floor. Well, actually, they made a huge
Roger
mess,
that.
but you get what I mean. Right, the right side is dealt with.
Heavy fire support.
Let's get the left underway. We have an objective there up on the left
With haste.
to recover the sergeant's Gene Seed.
I go where I am needed.
Keeping our
For the Imperium!
our anti-armor close.
On our way!
Hellblasters awaiting target.
If the difficulty is going to scale, now is the time it's going to happen. Let's take these close range guys out. They fire a few times, 20 times. So 4 times each.
Target acquired.
Nice.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Obviously not really effective against swarm units, but much more damage.
Always ready, always vigilant!
My vengeance will be final.
Close combat support!
We have a few walls to deal with here.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Still a bit apprehensive about stuffing all my infantry
With
up that
strength!
narrow corridor.
Of course.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine!
If the Tyrannofex comes out and sprays bile everywhere, would be in trouble.
Yes! Your orders.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Just our jump troopers, they are useless at the moment.
They will fear to tread close.
We just have the 1 unit of them at the moment. That was to fit the Hellblasters in. But the other guys are in reserve. You've got a reserve pool. As is our land speeder. No sign of the big boy yet. We can speed it up. Oh, there he is. Haha, shit. He's on his way with a giant cannon. Acid spray is his main weapon. So yeah, he's going to spray
Under fire!
green shit all over us if he gets close.
More targets are coming!
That's a lot of dudes. Alright, what are we going to do about that? We're going to shoot the Venom Thropes with our new Hellblasters. They haven't got the greatest chance to hit, but their damage is pretty good. It's not much better than an Intercessor, but the chance to hit was pretty low. Let's get up close here.
My fury.
Jump in the
will be
rear
fast.
here.
We are the walls! We are the guns! Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us!
Move closer with our riflemen. This is where our threat prioritization is coming into play.
To the sky, brothers!
We want to weaken the swarm units and kill the big ones. But how are we going to do that? Let's cause a distraction over here with our assault troopers. Oh no, there's another unit. Damn it.
The swarm has no right to live!
That puts their life in danger. We might have to send the sergeant with them.
Victory for the Blood Blades. Victory for Scott.
Oh, we could intercept here actually. That's alright. Come on. You can do it. Well, that counts as a wall for these guys. Damn. Shoot these ones instead. Keep them distracted.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
That way
Your
our
orders.
assault squad will only have 1 unit to deal with. but it has split up our firepower against this Tyrannofex. I just have a feeling he's going to come screaming down the center there and spray everybody, so it might be wise to split up. No action points.
I am ready to help.
Oh, he's not so useful.
Always ready, always vigilant.
Sergeant's going to have to cause a distraction too.
Their death is our only option.
We could take out both these units.
You will fall before me.
Yes. There we go. Both will go down. So we're doing okay. We just have to see what kind of play this Tyrannofex is going to make.
Roger that.
Try and limit the amount of guys that can attack us.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
I should have attacked the one on the ridge with both of my intercessors. I'll let the assault squad deal with the ones that they were next to.
My duty is service.
Hindsight, you know, can't change things now.
You will need more than that.
Damn it. Everyone's poisoned now.
Taking fire!
Contempt is my armor.
Big damage, 71. And we have dudes behind us. Oh my god. Where did they come from? Oh. Uh-oh. We lost a Space Marine. No.
Taking fire.
We might lose a few more. Oh dear.
Taking fire.
What's this Tyrannofex gonna do? After his minions finish shooting us up.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
We have to take those things out. Can't let them live.
You will fall before me.
Ready
So
to
close.
strike.
Not quite enough.
Open fire.
He's going... Oh, that unit got wiped out.
The blood is strong.
Rest in peace.
Do not falter.
He's going to have to chainsword. Getting caught on that toxic zone would have really sped up their death. They take way more damage. He's got 425 health. Oh my god. Not doing much. We're going to need another 4 turns of that sort of damage.
Sanguinius. Always ready. Always
We need to pull back and help the
vigilant.
heroes. The assault squad are in major trouble. But we can't afford to get chewed up from the rear.
With precision, brothers. Engaging the enemy. Affirmative.
Yeah, the assault squad we're going to have to leave to their own devices. If anyone can get out of that trouble, it's them. Got better chances with these guys. We'll go for them. Still a lot more coming. And we are running short on turns. Poison taking hold. Brother being attacked. Trying to fend it off. Oh, this is bad. Oh, so close to death. Our hero's holding the line. Can they do it?
Are the vengeance that follows.
It's an uphill battle, that's for sure. Oh no!
Taking fire.
Assault squad just got creamed. They're about to get turned into paste, yeah. Dead, all of them. There's 2 whole units defeated now. Oh no! Did they kill the hero? He's dead. No. Oh wait, he's come back to life. He's got 20 health. So did this one. Both of our heroes died on the same turn. Brother Tyrael just climbing the mountain to get away from the Tyranids. We're gonna fight our way through them to save our heroes.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
So close to death. Heal him.
On Balfour I was born.
But that leaves you very exposed.
Balfour.
If we didn't have that revival mechanic, then they would be very dead.
I go where I am needed.
That's all we can handle this turn. Run away. Go and get the gene seed.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Very poor chances to hit. We only have 1 unit left to do it.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
Oh wait, we have our Hellblasters too. They will need to take fire. But in the meantime, we need to take the swarm down, I think. Before we concentrate on the main threat.
Walls. We are the guns.
Having so many units running around just gives them so many actions.
Look past their haze, brothers.
Let's clean sweep this one, hopefully. Yes. Alright. Come what way? Pistol reaction.
Taking fire. Under fire.
Tyrannofax still has some gaunts left. But I think... Oh shit. He's fired his acid blaster off the cliff, raining down on the Space Marines. Corrosive effect? Hopefully not.
Your orders.
We need to pull back a bit out of his range. The Hellblasters need to open fire. Oh man, it feels so underwhelming.
Forward.
What's our hero going to do? Jump in behind the Tyrannofax with nearly no life. Should have healed him again, but I didn't, because I'm in a rush. We'll grab the gene seed.
I've recovered Sergeant Pentasio's gene seed. His legacy will endure within the angelic host.
Praise Sanguinius.
Heal himself instead.
Whatever the angel requires.
Got more gaunts on the way. They might be able to shoot the brother. Hope not. Let's see if the chainsaw does any more damage. We're halfway there.
Always ready, always vigilant.
More than halfway now with that second attack. This does no damage. 0 out of 0. Not enough armor piercing. The punch would work. Let's try and get there.
Sanguinius.
0 to 1 damage. Let's use it on the gaunts. We will try it with these guys anyway. 12 damage. Third of the way there. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, 60 damage each. You did not want to get that into a massive infantry. That would just cane everybody, I think. Now they're being shot in the back.
Under fire!
Oh, one of our units is critical. Oh, still standing. Well done.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for
If
Skyfall!
I attack from the front now, will he die?
On Balfora I was born.
Yeah, he's in a pretty tight spot, that guy.
On Balfora I will die.
We do 0 to 1 damage. Maybe moving closer. If I move him away, he gets killed. I don't think I can attack diagonally.
I'm ready to help.
I can't reach him with the brother to heal.
Of course.
Oh man. Wait. Empower?
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
That just heals more HP. Heal himself. What? Oh, we're going to. We're just gonna have to shoot it and hope we kill it. Hellblasters
Let's
first.
see how well that armor protects you.
Oh, 49.
Battle line squad ready. For the Emperor.
Try and get closer. See if that helps. No, it made it worse. Lucky we've got movement.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it really affects them. The
Engaging
worst
the
chance to
enemy.
hit here and absolutely no opportunities. Staying back at range would have been much better.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
I don't think I can damage them with the aggressors.
Roger that.
Just have to shoot them and hope. Can't use it on himself.
No amount of carapace will save this abomination.
It's so close, but I don't know if I can do enough damage before he hits me back. Yeah, we can't hit him diagonally, which sucks. Majorly. We just have to hope. 20 to 27 damage. Oh, thankfully. Right now we just have to clean up. Try and keep our man alive while we do that.
Ready to strike. Open fire!
On my honor.
We used up all of our actions trying to kill the Tyrannofex. It's just gaunts now, I hope.
Under fire!
Oh, they've tried to run away. We've punched them in the butt. The last one getting a chainsword for his efforts. Grenades. Don't need to heal, but we will. Shoot the ones in the background.
They will not overwhelm us.
Oh, we managed to clear them all. That's what we want.
Come, brothers. Battle awaits.
We'll give them an extra turn and they should be able to clear up here.
Open fire!
Still 6 units remaining.
Whatever the angel requires.
Forward!
There can only be victory.
Sergeant needs to get his revenge for the stress they put him under.
You will fall before me.
Delivering the killing blow on the Tyrannofex must be good for his morale, though.
Moving into position.
Dead death in the face.
Their death is our only option.
The last remnants of the gaunts. We've done the mission. That was pretty touch and go.
Sanguinius flows in my veins.
I almost got
Mark
myself
this
into a
location
position
for
where
the
I
Logistician
would have lost
servitors.
the
These
mission.
cursed pinnacles shall
Fortunately,
spoil
we were
Balfour's
able to do
skin
enough
no
damage to
longer.
that Tyrannofex.
The inconsistency displayed by the alien troubles me. There was no sign of the cognition and strategy that prevailed upon us before.
You do not have to explain, brother. There was clearly a disparity between the beast we faced and the one that bested Pantasio.
But it was still the same creature.
Aye, but previously steered by the will of another.
A synaptic network. That does not bode well for your moon.
We lost 2 units that mission. Very sad. We have 810 points to work with, so we're going to bring
Fire support.
an extra unit of Hellblasters. I quite like the Hellblasters. Try and get them to do maximum damage at some point. Let's upgrade the ranged accuracy of our intercessors. I'm a big fan of
On Balfour
maximizing your base infantry.
And should the Emperor will it, on Balfour I will die.
We have 2 points left. Nothing really appeals to me, but I really want this auto bolt rifle for the intercessors. Doubles the amount of attacks they have. Lowers their range somewhat. And we have upgrades for our assault marines, but I don't think I want to invest any more in those guys. I might just keep them cheap and nasty as our fodder unit. We have a command ability here. Assault Cannon Strafe. I will save the points. We want auto bolt rifles.
I could not
next
hide my
time.
conflict while I gave Matano my assessment. I have no doubt now that something of Sanguinius exists within these Primaris. But they move through a world not yet scaled for them. A universe not yet ready for their weight. They would have been in their prime had they been here days earlier, when the hordes of Xenos were infinite and unrelenting. Now, they clean up remnants, taking steps that once belonged to my lost brothers. They look like children playing at guardsmen. The significance of Pentasio's death was lost on the novice priest, but Matano understood the threat immediately. If a synaptic leader still lives on Balfora, then it has remained undetected all this time. A threat left to fester. For that reason, the captain has sent me to scour the Heaven Wall. The range is bewildering to the new recruits. A maze of shock-riven valleys and impenetrable mountain trails. With only a fraction of cunning, a tyrannid beast could lurk here undetected for generations. And then, violently. My Vox screams static. Over a century's worth of instinct propels me towards the explosion. My orders are followed immediately, the rest of the detachment on my heels without question. Balfora holds surprises for us yet, brothers.
Damn pests! Even in death they do nothing but irritate. The probability complex decays. Aid arrives as predicted.
I did not expect to see a dreadnought this far from the Angelicum, let alone one of the libraries. And your Primaris novices speak of wasted potential.
Ours is not to question. Go, brothers. Relieve the librarian.
The help is appreciated, Sergeant. But if those Promethean flow controls aren't shut down, it's not just the Gaunts that are going to end up incinerated over here.
Understood. We'll see to it, Tech Marine.
My will never tires.
Ooh, we got ourselves a librarian dreadnought. That's pretty rare sight, isn't it, I think? I think the Blood Angels are one of the only chapters that have them. And we do no damage to the Tyrannofex. That's no good.
Understood.
I've got an objective here. What is it? Turn off the Promethean flow segment, Primus. Escape the auxiliary control room.
My vigilance is eternal.
I don't think the Tyrannofex can do much to the Dreadnought.
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Let's do this objective. Turns off the flame. I think we might want the flame to stay there until my forces are nearby. That way they can't get swarmed by Tyranids.
Understood.
I was hoping to put him behind. Oh, we could interact also with the Dreadnought. Alright, well, let's get our forces closer before we unleash the beasts on them.
Yes!
Let's have a look and see what's here.
Moving into position. Your orders.
Couple of Gaunts, nothing to worry about just yet. We do know we have a Tyrannofex to fight.
For the Emperor.
But perhaps the Dreadnought will be able to take it down.
Close combat support!
And we have another objective off to the side, the top left side of screen. So we may have to split up into two groups here.
Open fire!
We've got 4 turns to do that, so yeah, we better get over there.
Forward!
Oh no, we got flyers.
Fire support.
Of course.
Their death is our only option.
Gargoyles. I'm pretty sure the big one is called a Banshee? Or something like that.
Engaging the enemy.
We're Or a harpy. I think it's a harpy. Look. Massive big flyer. All I know is it's a bug and it needs to die. We don't like bugs around these parts.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
So we will deal with the threats here on the platform, and then I might send this team up here to try and assist the Dreadnought. Got a unit of Hellblasters with each team.
The swarm has no right to live!
But these guys do not have a hero with them, so they're on their own. Do we let him out? Do we unleash the Dreadnought?
It wouldn't
I
be a
think we do.
regular day if we didn't avert certain death, only to discover another source of certain death waiting for us.
For the glory of Sanguinius!
I'll keep an eye out.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Tech Marine doing a good job with his pistol hitting.
Receiving fire!
We know that this thing's got nearly 400 health, or over 400 health. And it's melting the Librarian Dreadnought. One of the gargoyles survived, which is not too bad.
Contempt is my armor.
Corleone attacked on the flank by some gaunts. Okay. These two have got a fair bit to deal with. I'm not too sure of the, I mean, I know that a Dreadnought's combat capability is pretty high, but in this game, we're yet to see. Can he take them all
My
down?
power is yours to command.
Let's see how his halberd goes. What are you trying to walk through for? Yeah, get him. Ooh. Why did they use 2 actions? Okay. Oh, that's right. I used the flame control to open up the door. That's unfortunate.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Tech Marine can get him in, healed up so that we might be able to win this fight.
Sanguinius watches over us.
I just got to keep the Tech Marine alive, I guess.
You will fall before me.
Heavy fire
Venom
support!
throws. Let's move over a square so we can bombard the gaunts on the platform.
Battle line squad ready.
Let's increase the
With
damage.
precision, brothers.
Oh, what? I've already shot with them. No! Alright, let's move them over here.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
Changing the plan slightly.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Going to heal Carleon.
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Let's try out assault tactics. We haven't used that
To
yet.
the sky, brothers!
Let's see how much better it makes the assault marines. Attacking from the rear.
Crush them!
Alright, that's a guaranteed kill on gaunts now. That's much better. And it's got a 2-turn cooldown, so we can use it every time our jetpack's available.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Get Carleon to help,
Needed.
and we'll send the brother and a smaller team over for this objective.
Ready to strike!
Keeping the main plan intact,
Forward!
but we're going to have a hero with each squad.
For the Imperium!
We still have the Venom Thropes to deal with. Let's see how effective this is against them. I doubt it's very effective. Yeah, minor. Alright, we'll just have to do that. We'll go to the Overwatch. Wow, Dreadnought here. He's going to have a fight on his hands. These things are much easier to hit when they don't have the gas cloud around them. Oh, I thought I was out of range of their attack.
I hear something.
Taking fire!
Oh no, the acid. It's going to get the Tech Marine. Damn it. Alright, we will have to keep moving that guy. Alright, so corrosion is the mechanical unit's version of poison. 40 damage at the end of turn.
Carleon, Matano. Require urgent encoded response. I have orders directly from the Red Council.
I hear dissent among the Librarius. They are concerned a synaptic network binds Balfora.
One more turn, we can take that down.
Librarian. Good. Protect him. He can help uncover whatever evil is hiding in the Heaven Wall. Do not tarry, Carleon. I do not like the tone this Red Council has taken.
Alright, we've got a bit of a distance to cover. We'll get our assault marines and the sergeant on the way.
For Sanguinius!
About 2 turns away if we don't get intercepted by
Assault
anything.
Marines ready!
I think we should be okay. We've got 2 turns to get on this objective here, so we better hurry up.
Roger that! Moving into position.
We could take this objective and send them up that path to meet up with the main team, and we've got Xenos in the channel. Very bad chance to hit here. The elevation affecting accuracy.
Target acquired.
Terrible accuracy here, but we'll try anyway. We've got a few hits, considering the low percent chance.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Alright, we
My
just have to hold out
duty,
until
sirs.
next turn. We need to kill these things. But we'll send them over to the brother for healing.
Yes.
Oh no, I forgot. I thought I could get a free escape with the jetpack, but not
Target acquired.
a thing. Managing to swat 2 of our assault marines out of the air as they took off. Well, that kind of... I don't really need to move them anymore. I was trying to save those 2 dudes.
Your orders.
No good. Alright. Can we get any shots off? We can. Let's take the gargoyles.
Engaging the enemy.
The blood waits.
Tech Marine, you're done. End turn.
No machine spirit protects you, cursed abomination. Receiving fire.
Well, he's pretty much immune to fire. A little bits get through. We could take out the Tyrannosaurus next turn. And then we will concentrate on the Venomthropes.
Push them back!
They're clever they didn't attack the guys that have the pistol reaction. I was hoping they would attack our aggressors. More gargoyles. That's actually pretty dangerous for the Tech Marine. We have to keep him alive. To keep the Dreadnought alive. Oh, almost finished him off. It's a shame it didn't. There's still more stuff coming on the screen. Where is it? Gaunts.
You will need more than that.
More units
My
coming.
vigilance is
Alright, here
eternal.
we go. Kill the Tyrannosaurus. Thank you. Now we need to shoot the gargoyles. Not as good as I hoped it would be. Now we need to heal the Dreadnought and then shoot the gargoyles. Maybe hit the gargoyles.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Oh, we missed. No.
I've had worse.
Thanks. That's good to hear. These are shooty boys, so we don't need to worry about counterattacks as we move around them. So let's chop them up. Saving our jetpacks. Good stuff. Choppy, choppy.
Close combat support!
Carleon could probably make it next turn.
Their death is our only option.
The Assault Marines the turn afterwards.
In their numbers, they will not overwhelm us!
We need to get on this objective before we fail the mission.
Battle line squad ready. Heavy fire support! Plasma fire support ready. Fire support!
And onto the objective. Fortunately, no action point required, and we've successfully deactivated it. Now we have 4 turns to deactivate another. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it's right next to
Sword
Carleon.
of Sanguinius.
That is good.
Always ready, always vigilant!
Let's get this team up there. They're about 3 turns away.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
And let's get the dudes down this gangway.
With strength! Your orders.
That's it.
They will
Keeping in
fear
Overwatch
to
in case we
tread
get
close.
ambushed. free hit? Come on. Where's the free hit? Oh. Oh, he wasn't facing them, I don't think.
Receiving fire!
We have to take care of those gargoyles. They are going to put pressure on the Tech Marine.
Potential targets detected. I sense a future adversary.
That's not good.
Taking fire!
Poisoned. No. Alright, we do have some pressure at the moment. We need to get out of here now. Shoot the gargoyles. You shoot them. Then we need to chop up the venom thropes. 2 for 1. No. Oh, he's got like a minuscule amount of health left. 2 HP.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
We can't afford to have the Assault Marines poisoned because they have pretty low health pool.
Roger that.
Let's drop some grenades on these gargoyles. Alright, intercessors can wipe out the gargoyles.
Battle line squad ready. Ranged plasma on your request.
Carleon, do the objective and get it over and done with. Good. Eliminate remaining Tyranid forces.
On my honor.
We're going to pull our guys away. They're no good anymore.
With strength. For Sanguinius. Affirmative.
Get everybody moving. Cross this platform. Try and meet
course.
up in the center.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
They will fear to tread close.
You attacked the wrong one. Attack the weak one. At least the Dreadnought seems to be blocking fire. They can't shoot the Tech Marine while he's there. Got ourselves a cool screenshot. Now we can finish off the Venoms.
Thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
Overwatch is so powerful against a swarm faction.
We are taking fire.
Hellblasters took some fire, but they have a fair amount of health. Well, they're coming from everywhere. There's no sense of how much are left either. Usually it tells you
The
how
enemy
many are left at
thinks
the
it
end of
can
the mission.
stay beyond our reach.
Gargoyles 2. Finally, our turn. That was a long end turn. There's a lot of zombies Zombies. There's a lot of Tyranids coming. I feel like a zombie. I've been chopping Tyranids all day.
My will never tires.
The corpse of the Tyranofex is offering cover. It seems. Yeah, half cover.
My fury will be fast.
I can almost get there, but not quite. We're going back.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
I don't want Carleon to die. I think the librarian and his tech marine have it pretty much handled. We only have Gaunts to fight now.
We can handle it.
Let's just concentrate on clearing out the forces. So wherever they are, we'll rush them and shoot them.
On our way. Plasma fire support ready.
You can shoot the fly boys. Can't wait to get the auto bolt rifle. They have 16 attacks each.
Engaging the enemy.
The 80 attacks. And I quite like the bolt rifle. So an auto one sounds great.
Close combat support. For Sanguinius.
We'll probably definitely call it quits after this mission. And have a rest.
Open fire!
Depending on how successful this video is,
I
I will
ready to
upload the rest of the missions either singly or
Moving.
just as I play them in a big
For
block.
the Imperium!
Kind of like my army.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Heavy fire support!
I await their mistake.
I must resist!
Resist, brother. You will make it. Hit on two sides at the moment. Gargoyles charging in.
Under fire!
I don't like that they give you a debuff to accuracy. It does make them a priority target, especially if you're running a ranged army like I seem to be doing. I think that stacks too. We've got 2 counts of it on them. Oh no, we've got gargoyles behind us again. Oh, that only hits 2 units. Shoot the gargoyles.
Yet the meter xenons my axe couldn't bisect.
We're not being very efficient with our turns here. Oh, terrible accuracy. Kill something.
Ready to strike!
It's looking like they might be in a little bit of danger at the moment. Just when I thought they had it in the bag. Couldn't hit
We
anything.
fight and we die for the Imperium.
We're going to kill the flyers. They're going to keep debuffing our accuracy.
support.
Hellblasters are poisoned, and they have terrible chance to hit at the moment. But we still have to shoot. Really bad close up. But I like unlucky shots. Adds a sense of drama to the occasion. Let's chop these shooty boys up.
The swarm has no right to live.
We only have 3 assault marines, so they only killed 3 gaunts. That is not great. We're going to retreat from these guys here. Pick on the gaunts by themselves. That blindness debuff is not great. 43% chance. Within their optimal range. Damn it.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control. The blood
Cure the
is
poison,
strong.
at least.
Do not
Should have done that first. I am Captain
Engaging the enemy.
Hindsight.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Whatever the angel requires.
Surely you can kill one of them. Nope. That's better. Plasma fire straight to the face.
To the sky, brothers!
Suffering poison all around. Tech Marine is in dire danger. Those gargoyles get him.
Taking fire! Taking fire!
We lost our assault marines, I think. Again. What's this? Surge. Extra action points. Just the what we need.
I am fire! I am death!
Heal up our fellow.
We'll have you back up in no time.
If that happens again, he will die. Alright, we need to blow up some thing in the back.
In their numbers, they will not overwhelm
Oh,
us!
yes! Squad delete. Then we want to shoot the
I
all of those things. Chop them up, Carleon. Chop them from behind. Yeah, we lost our assault marines. Sad day. That would have been a combination of poison and getting shot in the face.
Plasma fire support ready.
We're going to retreat to regroup with our fellow space marines. It's often said that I don't know how to retreat, but here is proof that I can. Almost charging into the fray again.
Their death is our only option.
I do favour aggressive play.
Your orders.
Now, the Hellblasters are okay so
The
far. They're yet to
sanguinary
prove their
priesthood
worth.
serves the will of the chapter.
I haven't been giving them the best combat conditions or targets.
Moving into position.
I would have liked to see them have a real good go at a
We are
Tyrannosaurus.
the lords of the assault doctrine.
50 damage is all I seem to really get out of them.
Fire support.
Intercessors are going to slowly succumb to poison if we don't hurry up.
Under fire. Taking fire. Under fire.
No. Poison
They
everywhere.
cannot stop me.
Shoot them. That's better. Our Tech Marine has 3 actions this turn. Heals 200 health. That's pretty damn good when it's empowered.
The power.
But we just need the turn.
Messiah. There can only be victory.
Carleon needs to attack 2 units this turn, I think. Jump these boys over here.
On our way.
Chop, chop. And they missed on the last hit. Damn.
Ranged plasma on your request. Always ready, always vigilant.
Alright, now's the time that we link up. Our boys held on long enough.
Roger
Pull them
that.
back for a heal. There was only 3 gaunts there. I wasn't too concerned about retaliation as we pulled back.
Sanguinius watches over us.
So we get another turn with Carleon this turn as well.
My vengeance will be fun.
Extra action.
We fight and we die.
Hope that's the last of them.
Imperium. Affirmative.
Shoot.
Ready to strike.
Cure that poison. And they're all very low strength units now, so they're not too much of a threat.
Engaging the enemy.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Heavy fire support.
Tyranid fire is ineffective. Our turn. Let's wrap this up with prejudice. Let's get him moving over here. Shoot this one. Shoot the ones behind us. Shoot these ones. I think that'll be it.
I sense that was the last of the Xenos threat in the immediate area.
We are honored to fight by your side, Brother Librarian. I would ask after your purpose out here, but it seems we both have a new objective to see to.
Well, that, my friends, was 3 hours of Battlesector. We did it. My most ambitious length video ever. My name is Ty. This was Battlesector. If you've enjoyed the content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm not expecting you to make it this far, but if you do, I appreciate it. And keep tuned for the rest of the series. It'll be following on shortly. I'm just going to have a few drinks and get back into the army building.
Of the assault doctrine.
Going all in on the Assault Marines for the next mission, I think. We've got 990 points to spend.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
And I'm not too interested in taking extra land speeders. I want to stay infantry based. Oh, anyway, until then, my name is Ty. See you next time.